Another day, another story. Alpilean is a powerful weight reduction support supplement that depends on the elevated ice hack recipe for zapping the entire day digestion for quicker fat-consuming outcomes. In any case, simply realize forthright it is for the most part not a smart thought to purchase weight reduction supplements without first conversing with a specialist or authorized medical care supplier on the off chance that you have any unexpected problems or are delicate to unfriendly responses. While Alpilean and numerous other top-level weight reduction items are not directed by the FDA similarly that drugs are, so their security and viability can fluctuate generally. The elevated weight reduction pills are produced here in the USA under severe and sterile guidelines that are CGMP and made in FDA-supported office. Likewise, a genuine purchaser be careful preventative admonition should be given. Many weight reduction supplements contain fixings that poor person been shown to be protected or powerful for weight reduction. And in view of the gigantic measures of Alpilean examples of overcoming adversity from genuine clients on the web, there have been a surge of phony snow-capped ice hack diet pills to stir things up around town from suspect affiliates and brokers sellers who don't have approved admittance to the genuine Alpilean supplement. This Alpilean survey update ready will reveal all of the stunning client contentions and permit every purchaser to check whether turning into an Alpilean client today is the following best thing to do at the present time. Alpilean Audits 2022 Rundown. The market is brimming with choices with regards to weight reduction supplements. However, Alpilean pills are at the first spot on the list since they appeared on the authority site in October 2022. With numerous Alpilean audits to browse on the web, how to know which one is legitimate versus counterfeit. Notwithstanding their earnest attempts at eating fewer carbs and working out, many individuals are experiencing difficulty getting more fit and in this manner depend on extra help for the sake of supplementation. Furthermore, because of the way that new examinations have brought up that one common trademark exists between overweight people and typical weight people, which this exploration depends on a perception of over 170 years of logical information, is that low interior internal heat level has been recognized as a typical component in overweight versus ordinary weight people. Alpilean is a dietary enhancement that endeavors to resolve the issue of weight gain by focusing on the temperature of inward organs in the body, yet there is presently new client discussion that should be uncovered about regrettable protests and an unsafe secondary effects cautioning. These Alpilean surveys shared underneath will be the most recent refreshed outline that covers the well-being cases and reality checks the enhancement realities and designer ideas shared on the authority site. What is Alpilean? Sent off in late October of this current year, Alpilean makers market the item as a progressive weight reduction supplement, in contrast to others accessible today. This weight reduction supplement depends on a one-of-a-kind mix of 6 powerful high supplements and plants expected to target and improve low interior internal heat levels utilizing an odd ice hack. Alpilean might be instrumental in the enlivening of the body's digestion. Specialists found that solid digestion upholds proficient fat consuming and raises the body's internal center temperatures and energy levels. Alpilean depends on late Stanford College research, which guarantees that a typical reason in most overweight people is a low inward internal heat level. Alpilean is a dietary enhancement planned to target inward internal heat level and assist with overseeing weight gain. Alpilean is a weight reduction answer for lift and control inner internal heat level, bringing about a productive and speedy calorie consume. Numerous surveys of this weight decrease item have announced it 4.92 stars out of 5 for weight reduction results and protected and clear to utilize. Alpilean is a dietary enhancement for weight decrease that comes in case structure and helps in raising and keeping up with the inside internal heat level inside the logically suggested range. What might be a distinct advantage for Alpilean contrasted with other weight reduction arrangements is its fixings all advance thermogenesis and are examined exhaustively in a resulting segment. How Alpilean functions. Weight gain has been credited to inability to burn calories, which is currently remembered to be a consequence of low interior internal heat level. Science instructs that the temperature of the inner organs and cells decides low interior internal heat level instead of how hot or cold the skin feels. An inability to burn calories makes other real cycles become more slow. This consequently prompts various side effects, for example, exhaustion, weight gain, shallow breathing, cognitive decline, confusion, and reduced energy levels in the body. The study of the body shows that the ideal internal heat level is 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit or 37 degrees Celsius. It is at this temperature that the body supposedly works properly. Keeping up with this internal heat level is basic, as even a degree drop might make body digestion delayed somewhere near no less than 13%. Ongoing examination has contended that expanded weight and the subsequent heftiness are brought about by inability to burn calories. To this end, researchers encourage that a viable method for resolving the issue of weight gain is to accelerate the body's pace of digestion. Inward internal heat level is vital for the activity of stomach-related compounds. These stomach-related catalysts work really when the body's inner temperature is kept up with at 37 degrees Celsius. At this temperature, the transformation of the food we eat into supplements that can be assimilated is ideal. The functioning state of stomach-related chemicals should be safeguarded. Without such support, the breakdown of proteins, lipids, and starches turns out to be more troublesome. The lipase catalyst separates fats into unsaturated fats and glycerol, two more modest atoms. At the point when the food we eat is satisfactorily utilized into supplements, the body can utilize them successfully, supporting weight decrease. Corpulent people display a relentlessly low center internal heat level. At the point when internal heat level falls underneath the ideal reach, the chemicals won't work as successfully as they ought to, which makes less food be separated and less nourishment retained, the two of which can prompt an expansion in weight. Alpilean might be an optimal answer for raised center internal heat level to increment weight reduction. Fixings in alpilean. Fucocoxanthin is a typical xanthophyll carotenoid found in macroalgae like earthy-colored kelp and brilliant green growth. The interesting compound organization of fucocoxanthin gives it its natural impacts. At the point when in the human body, fucocoxanthin might be esterified or hydrolyzed to fucocoxanthin in the stomach-related framework. Then, at that point, it very well might be additionally changed into amarusia xanthan and in the liver. Through its capacity to search single subatomic oxygen and free revolutionaries, fucocoxanthin has strong antioxidative properties. As indicated by concentrates on by numerous specialists, fucocoxanthin can target inward internal heat level to support weight reduction results. It might likewise give well-being benefits to forestalling constant circumstances, including weight, diabetes mellitus, and greasy liver infection. The fixing additionally has surprising calming properties that many can profit from. Deca nut, African mango seed. African mango seed, or Vinja gabonensis, otherwise called deca nut, is local to Western Africa. Different names for this fixing incorporate wild mango and shrub mango. Deca nuts are a decent wellspring of nutrients and minerals like sodium, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, and iron. There is a new case that deca nut separate is said to restrict the development of fat cells. Notwithstanding, there is a requirement for examination to back up this case. African mango seeds can raise inward internal heat levels, improve swelling and assimilation, and backing solid cholesterol levels. Furthermore, deca nut is a fantastic wellspring of plant protein, solvent fiber, and cancer prevention agents. Besides, African mango seed concentrate contains fat, most of which is comprised of two immersed fats as lauric and myristic acids, making it comparative in fat items to coconut oil. African mango seeds allegedly contain 41 phenolic substances including flavonols, tannins, and ellagic corrosive. They are significant for fighting the body's normally happening and infection-causing free extremists, muscle compression, joint development, and nerve capabilities. Drumstick tree leaf, moringa leaf. Local to northern India, the moringa oleifera plant may likewise flourish in tropical and subtropical areas of Asia and Africa. This plant's leaves, petals, seeds, and roots have for some time been used in home-grown treatments. Various essential nutrients and minerals might be found in moringa. Drumstick tree leaves apparently contain more potassium than bananas and more L-ascorbic acid than oranges. Also, moringa contains iron, calcium, protein, and amino acids, all helping muscle development and recuperating. It is additionally plentiful in cancer prevention agents, which might reinforce the resistant framework and defend cells from hurt. The cancer prevention agents in moringa may likewise assist with diminishing circulatory strain and decrease body and blood fat. Different advantages of moringa supposedly incorporate focusing on internal heat level, overseeing diabetes and irritation, fighting bacterial, viral, and contagious contaminations and joint torment, and further developing heart well-being. Bigarade orange, citrus bioflavonoids. Bigarade orange, otherwise called harsh orange, has as of late been utilized in the weight reduction industry and in overseeing craving. The bigarade orange contains fixings that lessen fat capacity, give more energy, stifle craving, and raise inner internal heat levels. The foods grown from the ground of bigarade orange can allegedly be utilized to treat ongoing weariness condition, nasal blockage, and furious stomach. Digestive ulcers, obstruction, loose bowels, blood in the stools, and gastrointestinal gas are gastrointestinal illnesses that the bigarade orange oil might get, furthermore controlling blood fat levels and decreasing glucose. The link to get some and buy is in the description below in case you need some. Checks that out.